Chrisean, also known as Chrisean, has been under fire from Blueface, who is still incarcerated, for getting a new partner so quickly. It is bold of him to have recently accused Crotch of having a relationship with Chrisean and Diddy. Let's have a look at everything. To those who don't know, Chrisean Rock ended her relationship with Titan Newton, her rebound NBA boyfriend, in 3 months. She's been seeing someone else already. In a live video, she explained how she treats relationships like math. When circumstances become, she causes uncertainty by cheating. As it turns out, Titan was juggling someone else before he started seeing her, so she also functioned as his rebound in a way. Chrisean wasn't ready for the drama, and Titan lied when his ex began calling him back. After leaving, she got in touch with Glock Savage right away. She openly expressed how much she liked Titan in their current situation, but she couldn't handle the drama. She asked Titan about it after getting multiple texts from another woman regarding it, only for him to admit that his wife was there for him. He quickly ended his relationship with the other woman after he started dating her seriously. Croy. Receiving contradictory or deceptive messages is difficult for Sean. When things got out of control, she decided to bounce. Following discovering that she was seeing Glock, Titan deleted a post he had made following Mother's Day. It was in Miami that she first encountered Glock. They clicked when he subsequently came to see her in Baltimore, and she appreciates that. He's composed and possesses that. This might be a better fit for her, according to his dog. She credits the event with providing her mental security during her celibacy, despite the fact that the drama still aches. Fans and critics who question Chrisean's values and relationship choices frequently criticize her despite her moments of strength and confidence. Many of her admirers have grown weary of seeing her move between partnerships over time, rapid succession. These opponents suggest that instead of focusing on her constant pursuit of romantic favor, she should prioritize her own growth and the well-being of her little son, Chrisean Jr. The sentiment is clear-cut and obvious. Stop chasing these men, get your life in order, or prioritize your child over these distractions. These comments, which go beyond simple criticism of her love life, indicate a deeper concern that she might be putting fleeting attachments ahead of her own emotional well-being and parental responsibilities. Observers have also identified a pattern in Chrisean's relationships. She seems to like men with complicated love pasts or unresolved drama. Critics claim that this cycle rarely fosters healthy, enduring relationships and instead usually leads to heartache and public conflicts. Her most recent return from Titan Newton to Glock serves as one such. Savage only intensified this story as people started to question whether these sudden adjustments were motivated by a genuine love or by the urge to satiate an emotional demand. Crotch made a decision that garnered a lot of public notice, just weeks before announcing her split from Titan. She changed her Instagram handle to Chrisean Newton. This action sparked a lot of fan speculation, since they thought it was an early step or a symbolic gesture that suggested a close friendship, or even uncertainty regarding the location of her romantic relationship. The timing aroused curiosity and raised eyebrows, adding to the difficulty of her personal story. Chrisean, Blueface's mother, is on the verge of a violent outburst despite everything. Chrisean, who is well known for expressing strong opinions that may be controversial, has been directly linked to the Chrisean affair. She publicly claimed a year or so ago that Chrisean was being prepped for one of Diddy's infamous freak-offs, being enticed to join a toxic inner circle of women by Diddy and Chrisean. These accusations sparked a lot of debate and attention, harming Chrisean's reputation and casting her in a convoluted light. There are also accusations that Diddy and Chrisean actively tried to convert Chrisean to their group by enticing her to attend social events and parties where she was advised to behave badly and lead a lifestyle that some people believe to be detrimental. This alleged effort to step in specific behaviors and affiliate with a controversial group, putting Crotch in a precarious situation. Family conflict, public scrutiny, and Chrisean's own personal choices have all contributed to a challenging environment for her both personally and professionally. Supporters commend her for her self-reliance and perseverance, but detractors remain skeptical and call on her to prioritize stability over unrest. As the story progresses, a lot of people are closely following it to see what connections Chrisean makes and what the next chapter will hold. In her role as a mother, she manages the difficulties of self-identity and celebrity. In a future episode, they intend to delve deeper into these allegations. promising to investigate the truth of the reports rather than mock or degrade anyone. They'll revisit Chrisean's appearances at birthday parties and her provocative dancing around Keisha, which many saw as an attempt to join Diddy's social circle. Meanwhile, a number of people are suing Diddy, including a former, according to producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones. He has compensated ladies, including Young Miami, for their services. There is also a connection to the mother of 50 Cent's son, Daphne, Joy. Generally speaking, Chrisean fit the profile of someone who would have been attracted to this world. She was young, attractive, and vulnerable, but her rebellious streak might have kept her from being fully enslaved. According to reports, Diddy recruited ladies into his network by using Young Miami as a recruiter, while Chrisean and Blueface's relationship took a hit because of the paternity dispute. Young Miami Blueface, who was flashing in like a hawk publicly, questioned Croc's pregnancy at the time on social media, making analogies to his first child, Alexis. He said things such as, "This is how a lady should inform a man she's pregnant. You should abort and move on if you have any other reaction. When males question a woman's paternity," he said, "it typically means that she hasn't, the man had to question, her because of her alone." All of these complex ties, accusations, and rumors form a complex picture of survival, devotion, and betrayal that many outsiders rarely see. It is now up to the general population to sort through the drama and decide what is real and what is just noise. Moments like this, which genuinely support women and honor their power and value, are rare. With a self-assured reply, Crash proves she doesn't need a man's consent, as she is more than capable of doing things on her own. Her words, "I have no regrets about anything. As a result, a man who is aware of his love for me will only try to undermine me." She was flooded with admirers who were embracing her new, unrepentant crush as a result of her bold statement. Young Miami was one supporter of Croc, praising her on social media and describing her as beautiful and lively. According to rumors, Young was motivated by this show of support to Miami introduced Croc to the infamous Diddy party scene, where she surely left her mark. Let's travel back in time to a particularly contentious interaction between Diddy and Lamb Plummer, the creator of a well-known reality TV show. The confrontation was allegedly initiated by Diddy after he discovered that Lamb was not being fairly compensated for his work. Instead of following the correct processes to resolve the matter, Diddy chose to contact with Lamb directly without any security or entourage, which intensifies the meeting's intimacy and intensity. During this face-to-face fight, Diddy reportedly grabbed Lamb by the neck and gave him a harsh warning. "She only wants love, so stay away from her." Those involved at the time could not immediately understand the meaning of this enigmatic comment. But as events unfolded soon after the altercation, the true consequences became more apparent. Lamb saw a worrying pattern. For no apparent reason, payrolls were being reduced. As the show's revenue and subscribers started to drop, it soon became evident that Diddy was responsible. He allegedly invited people who were hostile against Lamb onto the site, which weakened Lamb's authority and created a hostile environment. This deliberate move made Lamb's working conditions increasingly unstable, which led to a tumultuous and demanding production. Lamb discreetly resisted the pressure, and eventually the issue gained public attention. Diddy's severe and intimidating manner drew criticism from both fans and insiders, sparking conversations about power dynamics and treatment in the entertainment industry. This episode exposed not just the unpredictability that lurks behind the scenes, but also complex personal and professional entanglements, the world of celebrity appearances, which often overlap. It was a powerful example of how influence and power may be used and challenged in high-stakes scenarios. Let's look at Blueface's Twitter activity. He shared a list of well-known individuals who supposedly expressed their love for his fiancée. Jade and Alexis incited animosity. In response, Crush brought up famous artists like Drake, Little Infant Diddy, The Game, Rick Ross, Kevin Gates, Fivio Foreign, and others. She cited instances where Lil Baby called her younger sister, and Rick Ross posted their photo on his account, claiming that Blueface was upset about the attention they received. The list was long, and there was a palpable tension. Diddy's ongoing legal troubles have reignited public curiosity in the dubious allegations that are rife within his inner circle. The videos of Chrisean, the loud mother of rapper Blueface, that have surfaced are the primary subject of the growing rumors, making unsafe and unfounded claims that Crush Blueface's sporadic partner was getting ready to join one of Diddy's infamous freak-off groups. As both reviewers and fans dig deeper into the complex web of relationships, these videos, which once raised suspicions and whispers, are now becoming more and more popular. Croc recently posted a horrific event live on social media, which heightened interest. She described being taken to, she met Diddy and a select group of people in a hidden location behind his vast property. This revelation has merely fueled the flames rather than extinguished speculation because many people interpret it as an admission of increased involvement inside Diddy's dubious circles. Due to the intimate setting and anonymity of the encounter, there have been discussions and inquiries about the extent of Drake's ties to Diddy's universe. Both insiders and observers agree that Chrisean's vocal, beyond mere concern, Blueface's opposition to Crotch may have had a deliberate effect on his partner's opinion. It is widely believed that by portraying Crotch in a poor light and linking her to Diddy's alleged predatory behavior, Chrisean may have deliberately planted doubt and mistrust in Blueface's mind. Chrisean's actions have made the story's turning point much more challenging, regardless of whether they were motivated by genuine care or complicated familial circumstances. Private relationship issues became a drama that was widely reported. Now that Blueface is reportedly about to come forward and disclose everything upon his release from prison, the excitement is clear. He might reveal details that could confirm or deny several of the current rumors, which could alter how the public views Croc Diddy and their complex relationship. A well-known rumor claims that Diddy had Croc in mind as a possibility of joining the mogul's exclusive circle of women, whom he reportedly keeps. He allegedly made a special effort to court and charm her by extending invitations and offering favors in an effort to win her over. But Crotch's notoriously candid and outspoken personality could have been her undoing. Rumor has it that Diddy realized she wasn't the kind to keep quiet or play by the rules, so he promptly stopped communicating with her and stopped asking her to these exclusive gatherings. This dynamic adds even more complexity to the plot. It is not just about power and exploitation, it is also about control and secrecy. To keep his tight grip on the story and his authority, Diddy supposedly wants to maintain a certain image for his freak-off ladies, so anyone who is too outspoken or opinionated risks being excluded. As the investigation develops and new perspectives surface, the intricate tale of Crush, Blueface, Chrisean, and Diddy's fanbase is still divided and captivated. Truth remains elusive, beneath layers of allegations, denials, and shifting loyalties. But when the next act of this story begins, Blueface's anticipated discoveries and impending freedom, the world will be watching with great interest. It's a complex web, no question about it. Some fans are cautious. You know what happens when people begin to interact with Diddy. I wish you luck. Love is all she needs, Diddy told Lambs. Many believe he was talking about himself. Love, or Brother Love, is his name. Neither his words nor his grip on her neck amused Lamb, showed that he took the matter seriously, and the story is far from over. By declaring on Instagram that he will be released from prison by July 2025, Blueface alluded to the upcoming real drama. The public eagerly awaits the revelations he promises to make after being freed. Before anything happens, we would like to talk to you. Do you believe that Crotch truly got caught up in Diddy's bizarre world, as many people claim? Please share your ideas in the comments box below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth analysis of articles like this one.